Good stuff. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Blahshrug Island. I'm Blahshrug, and it is heckin' cold. Anyway, I see a heart, and it's, someone you might not expect. Well, let's check that out in a moment. First things first. What's on the news? Something silly, I hope.
Don't you think it's a miracle?
Absolutely flawless. It's easy to fall in love with a perfect faucet. Yeah. We got money coming in. Virtual money, of course. If only it was real. But yeah, that is totally me. It is my heart is on the line. I guess it can only be one thing.
I'm feeling kind of...
Totally me. So, I know I usually say to deny baby requests for any couple who has already had at least one. This couple qualifies. But, it's also me. So, I don't want to just be like, no, just dash out the thought, it's not important. Because maybe I want to have another baby. Maybe Iris could use a companion. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like I should leave that up to chat at this point.
Amber and I have been thinking...
Just so that I can't totally usurp the, or usurp the, the decision, I guess. So what do you guys think? Should we have another kid? Or should we just not even think about it? Shoot the stork down and then say, and then do it. I'm getting mixed signals here. Alright, screw it.
I'm so glad you think so.
Iris is getting a baby sibling. And it appears that I have leveled up. This is a happy day. You could technically do anything in that game. It's barely considered a game at this point. It's more of a toy. But yeah. Make it male. Yes, I will force my baby to be male. I need a son to inherit the throne, after all. Anyway. I guess I could give myself some, clothing. What have we got? I mean, you know, everything. is what we've got. Maybe. Pegleg. Wait. When did Iris... Why is Iris peg-legged? When did that happen? Well, either way, like, nothing's wrong with a little healthy competition. It just makes it... You know, that's the reason why stores, you don't want them to have a monopoly. You gotta have competitors, otherwise nothing happens. That's what we're doing. We're giving Iris a competitor so that she has reason to improve. Zombies? I thought Pichu was actually making that a quote for a second, and I got excited. Probably shouldn't quote that though, just you know, in case you get any ideas. Okay, if I'm gonna give myself anything, it should probably be something substantial. Why is this swimsuit $48? These are questions. Apparently I didn't like the comedian outfit. Maybe I just don't consider myself a comedian. Dear Lord, that is 5,000. I mean, this would be the best value. Okay, but I actually don't know. There's a lot going on. The Unitail. You know what? Sure. I have no idea why.
Thanks for being so nice.
Does not go with that headgear though.
Here, I want you.
Alright. Anyway, let's move on. Sadie's got a nice, nice group here. But apparently she isn't completely happy with her friendship situation. I wonder why that is.
I heard that Tyler wants...
Tyler, huh? I don't see why not.
I'll go scope things out.
I bet you'd go crazy pretty quickly living in a room like this. All these swirling colors. You'd almost have to be high, like, most of the time.
We're friends now. here.
Thought
I want
hey,
you.
that worked. I believe there's at least, yes, Lady Ionite hanging out with nobody. Well, you think you're invisible just because you've got this, this green suit on?
Hello.
Maybe he is invisible. He disappeared as soon as I entered the house.
I don't really know. What do you think?
Maybe he's just a figment of our imaginations. Also, Tyler again? Tyler has an agenda, apparently.
Is that so?
Alright, and with that, seems we are down to problems. Unless... Ah! Rico and Wombat. Also, you can see that the downvotes have definitely had an impact on the housing situation.
Hey. I think mismatch and I. What do you think about?
Mismatched. Yeah, I could totally see it.
I couldn't agree more.
Imagine living a nice, wholesome life with your spouse, and then, you know, in this nice neighborhood, you know, cozy, suburban, pretty quiet. Then you look out the window one day, and one of the houses is just gone. Just a completely empty lot where it once was. No debris or anything. I mean, what can you do? Then the next day, another house is gone.
Welcome.
That would just be terrifying. Oh, there's a pink one. Yes. Absolutely. More doorman uniforms. Neat. I like the uniform color of the uniforms. You know, I'm a sucker for pink. And gym clothes, of which we have all kinds of colors now. I'm gonna take the bright green ones for no particular reason. I just really like that green. Anyway. Let's start hanging out with some of our new roomies. I'm probably going to regret this. Oh, I didn't. When I'm a sucker for orange, Pixel. Speaking of which, I did in fact install a 3-month badge, Wolfie, so people will be able to see your extreme dedication. What the heck kind of a board is this? Trying to make it easy for me. Also, hey, Cube. Ah, that's why. Yep, just wanted to offload that onto me. I see.
I'd like to know this one of you.
I wanna see that. I'm sure it will be spectacular.
Come on, let's play.
Let's engage with Mafuyu.
Do you want to go first or... I wonder which one I should book. This one? This one. It's your turn, Blizz, look alive.
Alright.
It's Wendy.
Oh yes.
Good job.
Nice early lead there.
It's your turn, Blizz, look alive. It's some chewing gum. It's Quinn. I wonder which one I should book. This one. This one. I'm thinking. This one. This one.
That was a bold move,
It's your turn, Blizz, look
Mafuyu.
alive. It's Einstein. Good job. It's your turn, Blizz, look alive.
Oh, wait a minute. No, she flipped this one, the one on the left first. I was like, wait, you flipped over the Einstein one again? You are intelligent, but no, I was wrong.
It's some chewing gum. Good job. It's your turn, Blizz, look alive. It's a mango. Good job.
Nice.
It's your turn, Blizz. It's a biscuit. Good job.
Yes, actually, Pixel.
You did it.
Because his starter was paired with my starter, and my starter was Badoo. Yeah. As much as I hate to relive that moment, it still shapes us.
Wanna play?
Actually, I forget what went down exactly. Oh yeah, now I remember, it was a Carvana. Crits with an Ice Fang and one-shots at full
Here's your
health.
first miss. Which me is this?
Story of my life.
The correct answer is Yosuke. Next up, your which me is this?
Sugar. Pretty sure that's Alco.
The correct answer is alcohol.
Oh yeah.
And finally, the last. Which me is this?
That is gonna be Megan.
The correct answer is Megan.
Yeah.
You did it.
I'm not tired, you're tired.
Time for your prize.
Backpack. Nice. Take can for Bronkfist. Beautiful. That would be an interesting event, Pixel. Also, hey, that Metroid gamer, welcome to the stream. Yes, I am in fact playing this on Citra. Alright, time to finally refresh Blahshrug's wardrobe. I saw there were actually no new hats in store today, which, unfortunate, but inevitable. Yeah, that's the only major problem with it. At least with this particular game. Apple Bob. Huh, you know?
Welcome.
Oh yeah, the font is different, but after a while it's hardly noticeable even. It's like, oh. Like, you go back to playing the original game, it's like, whoa, what's up with the font? How about the Dark Apple?
Come back soon.
Yeah, the newer emulators, you gotta have a bit of beef to your computer to really make the most out of them. Who puts apples on cheeseburgers? Gourmets, obviously. It's a delicacy in some part of the world, I'm sure. Some country that nobody's heard of.
I'm feeling kind of down. I caught a cold.
Well, I guess it's time to dig into our perfect stack of cold medicine. RIP. Yeah, laptops generally aren't built for
Like my
power.
favorite.
There are exceptions for sure, but yeah. I got this one laptop that's like probably 6 or 7 years old now. It can barely do anything. I even installed Ubuntu on it in an attempt to make it at least somewhat usable, and not really.
I can't give it up.
That was a headache for very
I
little
haven't seen you for a
payoff.
week. I'm super hungry.
Alright, what have we got? Let's actually check the
Well,
store. Ooh, Napoleon cake. Yeah, I'll take a few of those.
Have a nice day.
Whatever happened to kill me, he was kill. As per his request. Quite a while ago, actually. But I feel like it was inevitable. Hey, yeah, you know. That's a really good idea, Wolfie.
Hey there.
I forget who started the campaign against him. It wasn't even much of a campaign, it was just a few downvotes.
I'd like some new clothes.
Something formal. I don't know if it gets any more formal than that. But alright. Maybe we'll try to give him something that enables him to see again. Pink Doorman Farquaad. You know? I was thinking about it, but now you've convinced me. It still comes with a hat, though. Yep. He's never gonna be able to see again.
I always freak on.
What? I always freak on.
Please play with me.
I don't even want to ask.
Here's your first pixel item. What do you think it is?
Ammonite fossil.
Correct answer is Ammonite fossil. Next up, your second. What do you think it is?
Peanuts.
Correct answer is peanuts.
Suddenly this is a speed run.
And finally, the last. What do you think it is?
How might one speedrun Tamagotchi Life?
The correct answer is strawberry shortcake. You did it. Congratulations. Time for your prize.
Oh yes, and by the way, I am absolutely sure that Farquaad's name is 100% intentional. To mean that.
I always take stairs too.
Good. Megan, how are you doing?
That's right. I'd like some new clothes.
Alright, what have we got? Oh, we're actually kind of low on feminine clothing. Or purely feminine clothing, according to the game. You know what? Have one of these. I gotta get rid of him anyway. Say what you want about Shrek, call it a meme, but it is unironically a pretty good movie. I mean, yeah, you can use any outfit, but in my experience, memes generally tend to complain if you give them outfits that don't match their gender, or like specifically made for the other gender. Sometimes they don't, but more often than not, they do. Cell phone sounds good.
Here, I want you to...
Woo! Yes! I have not had to worry about running out of travel tickets for a long time. Kale, yes, definitely. Do I have channel points?
Clothes look alike.
According to this window, I have infinite? I don't know, what can I even do with them? I can absolutely highlight dumb messages. If I can spell it correctly. Perfect. It's a shame that the highlighted messages don't show up on stream. As highlighted.
Keep it in.
Why? God dang it. Oh yeah. I do have it.
Oh well, better luck.
Dang it, I spoiled the 3-month badge. Oh well. I mean, it's literally just a recolor of the original badge. It's supposed to be orange, but I couldn't make it look good if it was bright orange, so I made it kinda darkish. It's dark orange. Fight me.
Okay. Would you like to see a funny...
Oh boy, Sadie's got a funny face. Can't wait to see. Highly doubt it's gonna be,
What do you think?
Alright, honestly, that wasn't bad.
Not bad as in not good either.
Yes, quote 400 happened. Let's move on to bigger and better things. Or should I say smaller and cuter things? Nah.
When are you the happiest?
When am I the happiest? I mean, should be obvious to anyone who knows me.
I don't know if that really counts.
I'm pretty sure I had this exact question, that exact answer, and then made this exact joke before. Waking existence is pain, or something along those lines. And it was hilarious. I just made it not hilarious. Pie. Quote pie.
Hail. I need to sneeze, but
I don't know, Wolfie. Let me actually check. That's quote 314, that is not pie. How about this one? Of course it pulls up that quote. Why do I even bother? Don't worry about it. Anyway.
ah,
Meh.
ah,
Ah, come on.
ah. Darn, I lost it.
Yeah, that didn't even help. I should just stop trying that.
That was weird. It didn't. Mismatches apartment.
Yeah, I can see how you would think that, considering this apartment is probably not very comfortable. It's an intentional misspelling of horses.
I haven't. I'm hungry.
Hey, Sadie can say what she wants. She's the one running the show. I'm just her slave. You know, what I completely forgot to do was give the Napoleon cakes to Farquaad. And now he no longer has the Napoleon outfit. Why do you not like nachos? She probably could. Fine. You know what? While we're here, play a game with Monica. Just so I can say I can. Gotta appease the fans, you know what I mean? Spill milk.
The correct answer is spoiled milk. Next up, your second. What do you think it is?
That was a Gay Man Watch.
The correct answer is Game and Watch. And finally, the last. What do you think it is?
Well, it's definitely a broom. I don't know. Don't know about you guys. No.
The correct answer is diamond. You did it. Congratulations. Time for your prize.
Nah. For a brief moment, I was hopeful. I thought that might have been a diamond. It wasn't. That was the joke, Pixel. And now it's time for Sootart Corner. Starring Sootart.
I was wondering when you were. I want to be friends with Avery.
Heck yeah.
What should I do to get along?
For Avery, should probably be flattering.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, I'm gay, so it's okay. Or, well, I'm bi, which is like half gay, so it's half okay. Bottom line is, I am not offended. And, you know, everyone knows my opinion is law around here, so... Alright, so what do you receive? Yes, scale, definitely. For no particular reason.
Here, I want you to have.
Yes! Back up to the full stack of cold medicine. Perfect. You know you're going crazy when you get excited over this kind of thing. Legitimately excited. Im just really likes playing games. I don't know what it is.
Won't you please play with me?
I'm a little scared.
Do you want to go first or second? I'm thinking. This one. Huh. This one. It's your turn to look. It's on the call. This one.
Bah.
I wonder which one I should put in. This one. I wonder which one I should put in. This one. It's your turn to look.
Alright, well, that actually was the same one, so... Good job.
It's your turn to look. It's an extreme call. Good job. It's your turn to look. It's on the call. Good job.
I mean, yeah.
It's your turn to look.
It's 2020. I think we as a society have evolved beyond gay jokes.
It's a carry. Good job.
What is the quintessential insult nowadays, anyway? I feel like... I don't know if we should be talking about this.
It's done. Good job. It's your turn. It's done. Good job.
People might get upset.
You did. Congratulations. Time for your problem.
Have I ever been shut down in a game of versus match? Yeah. Way too often. By which I mean more than none. Are jokes still jokes in 2020? I mean, transitive property.
I'm stopping.
I guess it depends on if there are jokes in 2020, and I still exist, so yeah, I think that is a solid true on that one. Good. Alright, just so that I can say I did it.
Hey there.
It's still an appropriate food item. Napoleon. Huh? I guess he doesn't like to be reminded of his short stature. Alright, how about we zip into the lower section here? Aha!
Hey there. I think Pixel needs a... Oh, not setting him up.
God dang it! Why does everyone on this island ship Pixel and Sadie? I don't think so. No. The last time we tried something like this, we ended up regretting it for 100 episodes until it finally finished. I'm just gonna say no on that one.
Really? Okay. I don't waste my time.
Excuse you, Mario Party 2 is the best Mario Party game. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Wombo combo. I'd like some new clothes.
Well, Kyle, you've come to the right place. What should we entomb you in today? Oh, I don't have a fairy outfit. What a shame. Could make him a pirate. Everyone knows a pirate is free. No. Kyle's not free. Not as long as he exists. Imprison Kyle. You know? I think it'd be hilarious if he liked it. He'd be accepting his fate, I think. Hey, Millie. Oh my god. Hey, something that's not a dress, I'll take it. That's exactly what this is. Now, I do want to give him some kind of hat. Can't immediately revoke his criminal status. It was silly. And that would be silly. But what the heck goes with a prisoner costume anyway? Give him a huge ribbon. I wish I knew what that was. Okay.
Thanks for being so nice.
This outfit totally makes sense.
Here, I want you to.
Right down to the hair color. Oh yeah, Millie, now that you're here. So yesterday, yesterday your me asked for a hair dye, and I asked chat for the color since you weren't here, and they were like white, so I made it white. Do you want me to change it? Because if you do, I totally understand, and your word is more valuable than everyone else's regarding your own me, I think. But yeah, that happened.
Hey there. Hey, you wanna hear my...
Oh man, this is gonna be good.
The very best? What do you think?
Absolutely perfect. You did it.
I knew it. I should do this.
I've never seen a me screw that up. They always get the voice perfectly perfect. I think you need a hat that better matches that outfit. Jeez, you guys must be really bored, huh? Return the turtleneck. Actually, come to think of it. Where was the one that I gave you? Right, red. Okay, I have a better idea. Maybe this is the one that you wanted.
Welcome.
She didn't like the last one, so... Clearly it was the leggings,
Have a nice day.
right? It had to be a skirt. Okay, she's okay with that. I think we got it. What quantifies as a stupid idea in the Blah stream? Anything that makes sense. How goes it with Pikasana?
Yes. I'd like to introduce Digit. How about Aaron?
Sure.
What should we talk about to help?
Probably the smallest of small talk.
Okay, I'll invite them both.
This seems to be going well. Awesome.
They became friends.
Oh, you want to see your friendships? Okay.
Here, I want you to
I
have.
think you've accumulated a decent amount of... Wow, god dang it. Decent amount of friendships. Good advice, Wolfie. This is the number of friends you have achieved in your lifetime. You and Raichu are BFFs. I feel like that's new. Alright, it's time for some epic gamer fuel. What have we got? Not much. Can I make you short? I sure can. But first... Oh wait, I got it. Pig cans. Dang it. Alright then. I'll come back with instant ramen later. Oh yeah. Your request.
How's the weather out there?
Hope you enjoy your shrinkage. normal default height. Alright. Fair enough. There you go. Now you can fit into slightly smaller spaces. I'm sure that will come in handy in some regard. Let's see. You're a leve.
Hey, where's the...
We're about to see if Hiralive's luck transfers over from the chat lock. I would say that's a yes.
Oh well, better luck.
God dang it. The song never played in the VOD? Which song? You know what? I think I'm gonna do a bit more with our newer Miis. It seems the bunny is asleep and dreaming. She seems to be pursuing her hero. The hero of her dreams. I think we can all relate. Wait, I thought I changed it to no gesture. There we go. See, I think 3 months is a little bit too long. Probably should be closer to just 1 month. But yeah, that makes enough sense. Sam is hanging out with Kitty. Oh yeah, right. What I was gonna do was rearrange the newest of the new Miis. And, ooh, thanks for the follow, Metroid. Let's see, yep. Rise was one of them. I believe this will be the next spot. Then, there was a, I believe there was a Snoop. Where is the Snoop? You say that like I don't know full well that I'm pronouncing it wrong. Ah, shoot. It would help if I remembered who it was that he replaced. It was Ana Sophia, wasn't it? Yeah, there he is. Perfect. Time to be even more confused. Yes, Blahshrug did replace Sayori. What happens with Wombat?
Shenanigans.
That's not funny.
I think Pichu needs. How about setting him up with.
Yes! Yes! Please! That's perfect. Thank you, Wombat.
Then I'll have to get them together.
Oh my god, this could actually happen. We've got another chance. They immediately proceed to lose all interest in each other. Well, we can stay hopeful at least, right? At the very least, we should get a bit from one of them saying, why the heck would she want us to be together? And I could say, great match. And they're like, really?
Thanks for hanging out together. Thank you too.
Well, like they were having a little bit of fun in the cafe, at least.
They didn't hit it off so.
Well, you know what that means. Yep, there it is. It probably does actually make a difference. They are good pals, at the very least.
Why would Wombat want me to go out with you?
Perfect match!
Really? Might be right.
You two were literally made for each other. Don't make me hack the game to make it happen, because I will. As soon as I figure out how to do that.
People look alike.
How does Pichu feel about Eevee? Also good pal. So they're neutral towards each other. This is slightly upsetting. Meh. I'm gonna give Pichu a better hat because I don't like that hat. And also probably a better outfit. I'm running out of hats. I have like a bunch of wigs that I never gave out. I got it. It's gotta be a pompadour wig. I don't have a yellow one. But... yes, alright, the red one works. Perfect. Alright, you need a nice suit to go along with that. You look like Samus. Huh, I guess in a way you kinda do. Let's see. Definitely not the sweater vest. Alright, I got it. It's gonna be one of these in a fitting color. I do not have a fitting color, except I guess red. I mean, red works.
Have a nice day.
This is the dumbest idea I've ever had. This is totally gonna get you noticed by Eevee. Definitely. Oh god, what am I doing? I don't know what to say about that. I think we haven't seen Mike in a while. What's he been up to?
It's so cold out.
You're darn tootin'.
I'd like some new clothes.
Well, alright then. I can totally see him wearing this, definitely. Not bad. Can't wait to see it, Wolfie. Ah, you've got all your gifts. Song bin. Probably be a rock and roll song or something of that ilk. Well, that works for me.
Yeah, I want you.
And now Wombat wants to play a game. I'm sure this will be perfectly ordinary and not in any way full of shenanigans. Ah. Okay, well, how do you introduce shenanigans into a game like Cards? I know how. Yeah. God dang it. I got shenaniganed on.
Oh well, better luck.
Saying it totally makes it more true. Yes. We will engage with the penguin. I'm pretty sure that is hotel toiletries and mac and cheese. Oh yeah. Gee, I wonder. I totally see a buttered potato in there. No. I feel like that's I feel like that wouldn't exactly help Pixel. That's gonna be... Yep, I mean, definitely a virtual boy. I think... No, yeah. It's gotta be Schnitzel. Chicken pot pie just come on a plate. Oh, yeah. I'm the greatest. Go pickle. How does one pickle? Oh. Oh, God. I'm gonna give Penguin a hat. A head adornment. All I have is this green one. Hmm. Yes. A red bowler. That works. True pickle gamer. Oh god. I think you need a treadmill. Tread on this mill. Now you can waddle for days. So anyway, I believe Kyle said that he would not be available until, yeah, 6:30? So we got another 30 minutes to kill. I'm going to at least pick up the night market.
Right up and try your
It is Brooklyn.
welcome. You gotta buy something else. Welcome.
Alright.
Thank you.
I can't say no to that face. Chimes. Okay. Ice cream. I don't see why not. And cheese. Those all seemed rather mundane.
Come back soon.
Probably not a $50 value. Actually, I don't know. How much do wind chimes sell for?
Welcome.
$10. Yeah, it was definitely a bit less than $50. I guess while we're here, I might as well sell some things. Still holding on to our mistakes. And our teddy bears. Ooh, 95. I wonder how much super scopes are actually worth nowadays. Probably quite a lot, come to think of it. No, wait, I gotta keep a pair of smelly socks. The sock is no good without its partner. Very nice. Got a Ness. Get rid of this monstrosity. Needed eraser. Not what I needed. A device that measures the flow of time for the whole universe. Okay, not really. I mean... Actually, I don't know. I was gonna say time is constant, but... in this universe, we don't actually know. Or like... Not necessarily that time is constant, but like, there's time, you know, time is a universal concept, I guess you could say. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh hey, I have an extra gold bar. Nice. Gotta hang on to my globe collection, it's super important. Ooh, I got another one of these too. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, time is not, you know, you can't be in one place and be in another place and say time is exactly the same. But what I'm getting at is the concept of time, like the idea that objects change over a matter of, how do you describe time without saying time? You know what I mean. I would put up just a button that says sell all. And I wouldn't have to worry about this. Really going through one at a time. Oh, condos are actually pretty valuable. I didn't notice. Yeah, made quite a lot of money this time. Super Scope is worth $70. So actually not too far off. I think it was like, it was 95 in this game? Nintendo is overselling their own products. What else is new? Yep, 95.
Hope to see you again soon.
Alright, now that that's out of the way, we got a lot of money out of that. No complaints here. You just got a random cat wandering around on the beach. Not even wandering around, just sitting there. High quality version of that crow sound? Wow, what a great possession to have. You know what? Let's do some quirky questions. Something we don't do that often.
It's time for some.
Alright. Seems that Sutart has taken up the role of Asker today. Not that, you know, he's more of our voice than an actual person with substance. Nice, Wolfie. Who's good at video games? Nah.
Me.
Alright. Raichu must have inherited Fly from one of those special Pikachu. Weasel, on the other hand, has discovered how to use his tails as a helicopter.
Now for the next question.
Who's bad at flirting? Everyone raises their hand. I raise my hand. Like... Oh god. Body pillow.
Can't sleep without a body.
Me.
Raichu seems especially excited to share this fact.
And finally, your last.
Alright, let's see. not gonna touch that one. That one, however. You know what, Pixel? We'll do you. Do yours for science.
Sony.
Me.
I don't think Weasel got the memo that this was a Nintendo game.
Thanks for playing.
We'll do one more round.
It's time for some quirky.
Alright. Got a couple of crowd favorites in the crowd this time. Crowd. I've got Mike in there. We get to find out exactly what he to find out some of his deepest, darkest secrets. I am far too excited about this prospect. The Rise of Rice. You actually have the sound effect. That is just so loud and overbearing. I am keeping this. Oh god, anyway.
Who likes me?
I guess I'm not surprised that Avery likes AAAAA.
Now for the next question.
Ah, dang it, that pesky crow. Always getting into my computers. A remix, huh? Just... nothing specific, just a remix. How's that? Alright, let me do another one. Oh, God.
Whose mother resembles Kill?
Me.
Really? So was Mifuyu's mother related to Kill Me in some way?
And finally, your last.
Alright, well, we have to ask the $1,000,000 question. You know what? Funnily enough, I was in fact thinking about Diet Coke, but now that you mention it, I do want to know who is secretly betraying me.
Who hides Pepsi in their... Me.
Alright, all y'all are getting downvoted right the heck now. Get off of my island, especially you, Mike. I thought you were my brother, jeez.
Thanks for playing.
Oh my god. Oh jeez, if Mike actually gets down, like, kicked off because of this. I can, but now I'm kind of afraid. That was a dangerous question to ask, I realize. I feel like I need to inform him of his encroaching doom. He might appreciate that. Alright. The deed has been done. Anyway. God. This is why I don't do quirky questions. So we have Mr. Money and Lady I Knight. Simultaneous friend requests. Still not a fight, though. We haven't seen a fight in a while. Makes you wonder if there's some kind of equilibrium that your Mies can settle into after a while. Everyone who gets along remains friends, and everyone who doesn't does not.
I don't really know. What do you think?
You don't have a lot of friends right now, so sure.
Is that so?
You know what? Oh wait, no, not today. Yeah. Not a whole lot of competition for the bottom rung right now. Yeah, I am actually concerned.
I feel like Gabriella. What do you think about me?
Gabriella, huh? Not getting along with Pancake? Why is that? Yeah, hey Kyle. That's good.
Okay, you.
I feel like Pichu tried to do a dad joke but kind of failed. Good job, by the way. Anyway. So, let's do the high scores. Since we have just a few minutes remaining. Who is on the top tonight? Ooh. It seems that Rise is on the rise. Oh my god, Cube, that's a bit... That's a lot. I think that should have gone in spam or something. Oh well. It was very important to play all of those, by the way. But yeah, Rise seems to be the winner tonight.
Wanna play? Pretty please.
Let's start with a game, shall we?
Here's your first mystery shot. What are these?
Glass slipper space food.
answer is a glass slipper and some
Yeah.
tape. Next up, your second. What are these?
This is gonna okay. I know there's no Vuvuzela in there, so it's gonna be popcorn shrimp
Correct
whiteboard eraser.
answer is a whiteboard eraser and some. And finally, the
And
last.
yes, it was cubes.
What are these?
Yeah, that's definitely Game & Watch clam chowder. Hard candy is
Correct
tiny.
answer is some clam chowder and an egg. You did it.
Heck no, I'm not.
Time for your pie.
You think I would pronounce a name like that correctly on purpose? It's like you don't know me. Such a harrowing noise. Anyway. It's actually rice. But let's see here. Headgear. Let's do one of those. I do have a bunch of mini top hats. Definitely the yellow one. Yes, perfect. Nice. There you go, level 2. Considering I know literally nothing about this character. Well, you can't go wrong with 3DS, right? Perfect. Alright, that was that. If you play a game where the only way you can win is by losing, and you win, did you lose? That is a good question. The answer is, somewhere else. Not here. Anyway. It's pretty close to 6:30, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the outro stuff. Kyle's probably just about ready. So, oh god, no. I know that game, Mark. I'm not streaming it. Anyway. Thanks for joining us tonight, everybody. Stick around if you want to see the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire chat log with Kyle. Gonna set up for that here in a moment. Otherwise, I'm thinking tomorrow I'm actually not going to stream Tamagotchi Life. Instead, I'm going to stream AI Dungeon for the first bit of it. Just because, you know, I like to take a break. As I mentioned in the Discord, it's getting a little bit, you know, a little bit samey for me. I'm not gonna stop streaming Tamagotchi Life, for the record. Like, I'm just gonna stream other things more often. You know what I mean? So, you know, just to mix things up a little bit, I think that is a good move for my own sanity. But yeah, that's going to be tomorrow if you want to check that out. And also, Wombat is continuing to play Bob Is You. It's just getting to the good part. So I'm excited to continue that game as well with her. Anyway, follow if you haven't already. You can join us on Discord to hang out with us between streams and if you missed a stream, you can always check out YouTube to see what you missed. I've always got my past streams uploaded over there. And, yeah. Alright, I need to get more me pics, don't I? I guess I should try to remember that. I'll write it down somewhere. Somewhere where I probably won't find it. But then again, that's everywhere, so... Get me pics. Good. Anyway, I've been Blahshrug. You guys have been awesome. And I'll see you in the future.